Please keep scrolling if you like shallow, short videos and hate 19th century poetry. Bye bye for now. Thanks for sticking around. It's a bit longer episode, so I made it into a two-parter. When things go awry, it's always them, but never the person looking into the mirror, if you care looking into one. I often hear that people are important, whether leading organizations, improving processes, creating new products, and so on. I mean, I even said it many times, and sometimes I still do. Often I hear that people are the key to successful transformations and other challenges. Something I could subscribe to, too. But this subscription of thought seems to have been cancelled many times already. Hear me out as I digress. If I signed up for an online learning platform and started a course on prompting for generative AI, but never got beyond the 1 minute 30 seconds intro video, I hope nobody would say that I have completed the AI prompting course. And if I didn't know anything about prompting before, I probably am not really sufficient to say I'm a ninja rockstar master prompter on LinkedIn. Anyhow, I cancelled my subscription after a day and never continued learning. Back to the subscription of thought, that humans are important, though. If in successful transformations people are key, wouldn't then also people be the key in non-successful transformations? Obviously, it doesn't have to be. Often it is that way. But why is it always someone else's fault or something else, but not me? Sounds familiar? Yes, I did an episode on fault versus responsibility many months ago. What happened to the mantra I grew up with? If I'm a leader and things go well, it's because of a team. If it doesn't go so well, it's me. Yes, did an episode on this topic already too. Nowadays, we blame complexity and technology and management support. Sometimes too much in form of micromanagement and sometimes too little. We blame the competition and the market and the lack of resources. Data quality, collaboration, budget constraints, lack of competencies. All topics are related to people, directly and indirectly. Who is management? Who created the complexity? Who is the competition? Who is the market? Sometimes we know the names, but we cannot call them out. Or we don't know who created it, who allowed it to continue. Isn't leadership responsibility part of it when we sign up for this game? Hard cut to the process angle. So when it comes to processes that make your life harder, you are experiencing it and it is your life. You might not be in position or power to decide, but you can always try triggering the change. So yes, Nelson Mandela was 27 years in physical prison, but he didn't let it be a mental one. You probably know this poem from William Ernest Henley called Invictus, which also was the name of a movie made by Clint Eastwood about Nelson Mandela's life. Let's revisit the last few lines of that poem to conclude today's first part. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.